Hello my fellow Kenyans, habari zenu wa Kenya wenzangu. I am Gakonga the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. The topic of today is going to be OKUMBI was just another captain of a sinking ship. Because, and I want us to have this conversation, and let us be honest in this conversation. We have to keep track and we have to keep looking back to what has been happening to our coaches and our team, Harambee Stars. And all the coaches who have taken this job, coaching Harambee Stars, have ended up being the victim and have suffered casualty as a result of coaching Harambee Stars. My dear brothers and sisters, what has been happening to our coaches? I can go back and mention all of them. I can tell you for a fact, we have had about 32 coaches involved with our national team, Harambee Stars. And 17 of them have been foreign coaches, and the rest have been Kenyan coaches. None of them has been able to succeed. We can go back all the way to 97 Uko, year 2002, when the late German coach Fabish left, and he said this to FKF: if you want instant result, you might as well acquire the service of Jesus Christ Superstar. That meaning that success or coaching national team successfully does not just happen. It's a matter of preparation. It's a matter of nurturing youth teams. It's a matter of identifying talents and having good systems. This is what makes a national team have consistency in success, and good coaches taking this type of teams and making them successful. My dear brothers and sisters, at this point, I honestly feel FKF as a federation must take responsibility. This idea, OKUMBI and his technical bench are still away. They are not even back in Kenya. And changes that are going to take place as soon as the whole technical bench has been fired. Only OKUMBI has been saved, and he's going to be coaching under 20. This character of FKF is not new. I can take you back to 2013. Coach Francis Kemanzi, when he failed to make Harambee Stars qualify for AFCON 2013. Kenya was beaten by Togo. When he came back home with the team, the entire bench and Coach Francis Kemanzi were sacked. Now, again, Aderam Rouge, 2014, his entire bench, that included James Nandua. When they lost the game to Lesotho, the whole bench was sacked again. So now we are here with OKUMBI and his entire bench. The same thing. Now, please, FKF, I have said again, we are tired. Harambee Stars is a sinking ship. We all know this. It cannot be that every coach who take this job does not succeed. This is not right. This is not honest. This is not true. Because we keep having people who are given this job. They are passionate. I rate those Kenyans. I congratulate those Kenyan coaches who take this job, because they know success will not come easily, but they still take these jobs. Akina OKUMBI, Akina Musa Otieno. I still want to thank them for taking this job, despite that they have not succeeded. Honestly, we must nurture our Kenyan coaches. It is the high time we find a formula to nurture our Kenyan coaches, because next time no Kenyan coach will want to be involved in this job, coaching Harambee Stars. And that is so dangerous for us as a country. Now, let us look here. All these coaches who have been failing, be honest, what is the common denominator? What remains the same is FKF. And that is what I am referring to when I say the common denominator. So, coaches come and go. Coaches come and go. FKF remain the same. This is where the problem is. This is the mother of all problems. Because FKF, we can say, as a company or as a society, it is the builder of the sinking ship. The ship is sinking. They keep bringing new captains to take the ship. The ship is still going down and down and down. The ship is heading to the rock bottom. Huko chini ya maji huko. were no scientists, even NASA, that can rescue them. NASA, the space scientist, cannot even rescue. The ship is going down, and they are right now looking for another coach, which is likely going to be a foreign coach to take this job. Again, I feel sorry for that coach, because he's not going to last a year. Let me tell you the truth. As soon as the new coach failed to make Harambee Stars qualify for the AFCON 2019, he will go and his name ruined. All coaches who take this job end up with their name ruined, going disgruntled. I can go back to Akina Bobby William. I can go back to Akina Henry Michel. I can go back to Akina Aderam Rouge. All of them who are claiming money from FKF. Millions and millions of money is being paid by FKF to all these coaches whom they have sacked even before the contract is ended. Jameni, my dear brothers and sisters, I have asked this question so many times. Answer me. Please answer me honestly. Why can we disband FKF? Why do we? I don't. But Kenyans, why do you love FKF? I am a Kenyan. I don't love FKF. Whoever loves FKF, please answer me. Please go to my Facebook and tell me why you love FKF. If you don't, join Vision Total Football Kenya so we can send FKF home. I have done my research. FKF is the common denominator. For the last 5 years, I have been working on a Vision Total Football Kenya that is going to usher in a new era for football in Kenya. I have said, we have nothing in terms of football in Kenya to reform, to repair. We have to start afresh, and we have to start all the way down there, Vijijini, at the village level, coming up, sorting our football issues. But that will not happen under the leadership of FKF. FKF, I have said, is a barren tree, mtitasa, a tree that does not bear fruit. 60 years, they're still begging donation from FIFA to keep going. They're still begging donation from the government. Other organizations that govern football in other countries, I have said, like England, this country, the FA here, it is making 350 billion a year from football. That is a quarter of our Kenya entire economy. Go to Scotland, country, population, 5 million people. It is making per year 4 billion Kenya shilling from only 5 million people in Scotland. Kenya, 50 million people. FKF cannot make any money. They beg donation from FIFA, from the government. The football is in the worst state ever. Vijijini huko village level. Leagues are dying. Sponsors are going home. FKF take responsibility. The chairman of FKF should have gone home before sending OKUMBI and his entire bench home. Please, please, please. Vision Total Football Kenya is the right match for FKF. I have been preparing for the battle. This is a battle. This is a struggle. I have been preparing. I am ready. One punch, one blow is going to send FKF home. That punch of Mike Tyson, I have learned it. That punch of Muhammad Ali is my mentor. That one punch alone will send FKF home as an organization. And FKF, Jameni, it will go home. It will die. We will never hear about it in Kenya. And I want us Kenyans to do a symbolic funeral for FKF. We will put FKF as a name in a casket. We are going to send that casket to FIFA because FKF is a FIFA baby. We don't want it. We are going to send it inside a casket to FIFA, or we will bury it in a quarry somewhere in Kenya so that FKF as an organization will never, ever come back. This organization has ruined our football. Our football is dead. Nothing in matters football is succeeding. Please, let us stop ruining coach's name. Let us rebuild our football. Let us start afresh. And that will start by sending FKF home. My dear brothers and sisters, FKF, they are the builder of the sinking ship. They are the company that repairs the sinking ship. They have failed. Let FKF come out and admit we have failed. Please help us. FKF, you have to admit you have failed and Vision Total Football Kenya is the way forward. But however, let me be honest, Vision Total Football Kenya cannot be implemented by FKF. Vision Total Football Kenya cannot work with FKF. FKF cannot touch Vision Total Football Kenya. It is a new body that will be formed, a new football governing body that is respected worldwide. It will be formed, and it is the one that is going to implement Vision Total Football Kenya. Jameni. So, but FKF officials, listen to me. Listen to me. Please don't approach what I'm talking or this matter. Don't approach it like a joke. You are going home. You are going home, and that is for sure. And remember, Confucius, the great Chinese philosopher, said, preparation is important. I want to say this. Every time we form teams, they go get beaten, we disband them. In terms of preparation, we have zero preparation. Preparation is important. Without such preparation, we are bound to fail. That is true, and it has been true for so many years. Now, OKUMBI is going to be the coach for under 20. John Kamau took under 20 team to South Africa. They were beaten 2-1. He took the team 2017 to Senegal. They were beaten 4-0. So what will happen to John Kamau? Also go to the Huko, to the books of Sahau. So we will never hear him again. This OKUMBI now will take under 20. Under 20 scouting was just being done the other day at Kasarani so that they can try and qualify for the Olympic. I can tell you they will not qualify for the 2020 Olympic. So what's going to happen to OKUMBI? Musa Otieno was there. Now Musa Otieno is somewhere coaching women team. He's also now going to the forest of Sahau. This same Kenya. So we have guys who have done good in our football. But instead of nurturing them, we bring them as coaches quickly, straight away. If nothing is happening, we sack them, they go home. No one will want to take this Kenyan job. But I want to give hope to all the Kenyan coaches. Kenyan coaches, please support Vision Total Football Kenya. It is the way out for you. This body, this mammoth, this elephant in the room, I am willing to face it. And I am going to face it with my fist tight. One blow only. One blow only is a knockout to FKF. Coaches in Kenya, support me. I know what I'm talking about. I have been working on Vision Total Football Kenya long before Nick Mwendwa. So no shouting there, Nick Mwendwa saying I'm against him, I want to be the head of FKF. No, I don't want to be the head of FKF. I said before, even if I was made the chairman of FKF tomorrow, FKF would be disbanded. I don't want to be the chairman of FKF. Let me put this straight. I started this vision long during Nyamwea's time, and it's a vision to rescue Kenya, to usher in a new era for football. This sinking ship, it has been sinking for far too long. And we have Kenyans have been having hope. Every time a tournament comes, every time there's a competition, we win one game, everyone hope is high up. Oh yes, we are going somewhere. We get beaten, the hope goes down. This has been the same all along. I can go back to 2010 when Ghost Mulee was the coach for the national team. They went to Tanzania to play Sekafa. Kenya and Somalia exited first. Kenya lost 3 matches. Somalia lost 3. So Kenya and Somalia went home at the same time. Right at the beginning of the tournament, they left the rest there. And that is why Ghost Mulee resigned. He said, this team, I can't take it anywhere. This team, there's something wrong. But what is wrong is our federation. Our federation does not do anything, does not nurture players. Now we were hoping Wanyama will help us. Now Wanyama is injured. We know this. We have been knowing this for a while. So he scored the game. Just the beginning of this week, he scored 1 goal when we played against what is the team? Sorry, I'll tell you the team. I'm so angry even to remember these teams. This is why I keep Comoros. That is the team. We played against them in Morocco last week. So we won that game and we thought, oh, we are doing good. Now see what has happened yesterday when we played that Central African Republic. Teams that are beating us, we should be winning. But I'm not going to talk about coaches. It is about the federation. These coaches are brave. They take this kind of job. Let us respect them. Let us nurture them. Kenyan coaches, you have hope through Vision Total Football Kenya, not through FKF. Join me. We can usher in a new era for football. FKF, it is a dead body. It is a barren tree. It is going home. There is no vision. I'm actually disappointed that the CS for sport in Kenya cannot announce today FKF will be disbanded. But they don't have too long to go. It is less than a year. They will be disbanded by the Kenyan people. Vision Total Football Kenya will reach the president, and from there, the next step will be disbanding FKF. And I have said they cannot run to FIFA because I'm here in England. I'll pass through FIFA, then CAF before coming to Kenya. I have been working on this for far too long to give up or to let it be touched by FKF. Haiwezekani. This is it. The sinking ship will be rescued. And we are going to start this by village level, nurturing children, young boys and girls coming up, village levels, huko, ward level, constituency levels, county levels, regional, up to the national. Our league is going to be restructured properly. What we have is not a league, it's a joke. It is going to be restructured properly. That is part of Vision Total Football Kenya. Nothing in terms of football that we require that is not within Vision Total Football Kenya. My brothers and sisters, I know what I'm talking about when I say we are going to usher a new era for football in Kenya. But I want to say this. Kenyan coaches, you have hope in Vision Total Football Kenya. Kenyan players, you have hope in Vision Total Football Kenya. Kenyan women, you have hope here. Kenyan boys and girls, young boys and girls, you have hope in Vision Total Football Kenya. Kenyan referees, you have hope in Vision Total Football. All of us, we have hope. Vision Total Football Kenya is the one that's going to rescue our football. I am going to stop here because I am so angry with what is happening under the leadership of FKF. I have been saying football leadership is lacking in Kenya. Kenya Premier League, stop bootlicking FKF. Please join Vision Total Football Kenya and you are going to be a multi-billion league within few years time. Please, all of us, Kenyans, ndugu zangu, why do you love FKF so much? Speak out. Don't leave me to speak out alone. I have been in this journey and I want you to join me. Vision is ready. Speak out. Everyone, speak out. FKF home. Soon and very soon. Wakenya wezangu, please subscribe, comment and support me. Asanteni. Asanteni sana. Pamoja tuokoe futa Kenya. Please, please, please join this struggle. Stand and be counted in the history of Kenya. Sorting our football matters. It's going to be through Vision Total Football Kenya. Like I said again, pamoja tuokoe futa Kenya. Asanteni sana ndugu zangu na dada zangu. Tuko pamoja. We are together. Together as one, we will save our futa. Asanteni.